Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. You're joining the Red Steckled Elbermung in our new war against the Ixidar people, who unfortunately look identical to us, which is kind of really insulting. We were meant to be the ugliest species in the known universe or galaxy, but no, apparently we have contenders, so I can't straight up wipe them out, but we can at least crush their empire slowly. I'm set to liberate a few of these planets, not a ton, because I didn't want the resulting liberated empire to be too powerful, so that they'd resist what word am I looking for here? Oh, vassalization. So, yeah. We're gonna take care of Thuban, and then I think I'm actually gonna look around some of their systems and make sure that we are wiping out as many of their frontier outposts as we can. Speaking of which, I think it's okay for us to get rid of this one? Please? Okay, good. There's no shift in the... Nope. Never mind. We lost Athuna. We lost Athuna, guys. My bad. We lost Athuna. But did we actually have Athuna to begin with? That's a good question. I don't know that we did. Let's go into share the burden or whatever that thing is. Man, these guys are jerks. Stop moving around. So I can fight you. Fight you in real life. Asshats. You know what though?
Hostile fleet.
I would still take wormhole travel over any other type of FTL.
Hostile fleet.
Because everything else is, at the moment, everything else, every other type of FTL is more or less kind of garbage. So, yeah. Why is that being upgraded? That not being upgraded? Is everyone else doing alright? Are they happy with their lot in life? Do these guys have a hyper entertainment forum?
Hostile fleet detected.
I guess they do. Doesn't really say explicitly one way or another.
Hostile fleet detected.
Except if I guess if I can just, yeah, it does say explicitly one way or another that it in fact does have a hyper entertainment forum.
Hostile fleet detected.
Cool. Kang Zhao, what are you doing, man? Are you not doing anything? Unacceptable. Go back to, wait, where were you from? Not from Fabrosi. Are you from Pluton? Pluton doesn't have the best in terms of science research, so why don't we send you to... Where is a good system for science research? Oh, this is a pretty good system. Why don't we send you here? And this research there, fantastic.
Hostile fleet detected.
Thuban is almost sieged down, fantastic. Gonna land our assault legions with their spindly noodle arms. Didn't I just hear that hostile fleet was detected? What's happening there?
Enemy planet secured.
Well, that didn't take long at all. Which is, again, really surprising considering how weak our, you know, species looks. Although I suppose looks can be deceiving. Let's just make sure we go through some of these systems and root out any... You know what? Let's be strategic about this. Let's not be completely dumb, which is what I was planning to do. Phase 3 of our integration or whatever thing has begun, I guess. Cool. So I'm gonna just look around places where I think they might have frontier outposts. I'm hoping they don't have a ton, but there are some places where they like inexplicably have a lot of influence or have like huge borders. So that's something we have to look out for. You guys could really hustle it. You know, that'd be... I would really appreciate that. But, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't pressure you guys, I don't know. Damn it! Get out of Antares, man! You sack of shit. I'm assuming there's nothing in Antares, actually. Oh, right. Since we have sensor range over some of these systems, I'm pretty sure we don't have they don't have a frontier outpost there. Although it is weird that they have so much border influence here, yet they don't actually have a system in this proximity, except for maybe Rastaban. Doesn't really explain why they have this curve here, though, that seems to impart from around this region. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just babbling. Like a baby. Do babies babble? They do, right? Okay, so there's nothing in here either. Fine. What about Sarek and Reshell? Just gotta make sure that we have enough sensor visibility over those systems. And I think we should be able to find them even if you don't actually go into those systems themselves. We will next go on to Gauss cannons, which I think are the sniper rifle things of the game, ish, kind of, maybe. Debris. If we could get that research done, that'd be amazing. But for us to do that, we're going to need some military escorts for our science ships, right? So why don't we do that? Let's siege down 4 of their planets in this one sector, or one system. Okay, apparently we have annexed the butterfly people. Fantastic, good job, guys. Good hustle. I don't know that we want butterfly people, but whatever. It's all good. We'll just spam their planets with robots and I guess let them deal with it. It seems like Ignacio Albrici is the only running candidate. What happened to the other guys? Did they just mysteriously disappear? I know we're not technically pacifists, so we're not technically opposed to violence, which is fine. It's just a little sketchy that you don't seem to have any kind of opponents there, buddy. A little strange, not gonna lie. I'm not opposed to it, considering that our leader is actually pretty good. Yeah. He makes the people happy. He's 114 years old, holy shit. Dude. I don't think you're long for this world. Just saying. I don't think you're gonna last that much longer.
Situation log
I don't want to jinx it, but...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
Oh. Our scientists are dropping.
Hostile fleet
They're
engaged.
dropping like flies. Not exactly, but whatever.
Situation log updated.
This ship needs a scientist, so... Oh, spark of genius? Hell yes. And let's just... Yeah. Siege some of those down. Can you get here? Uh-oh. Sleepers awake. Oh shit. It began as a subtle shift in Dorbolan behavior. Scattered reports of their ships, once rarely seen outside their own space, now being spotted in remote systems all across the galaxy. Highly advanced scouting vessels visiting ancient ruined worlds, refusing all hails and fleeing when attacked. Their purpose and mission unknown. Until now. We now know that the Dorbolan were preparing, recovering the databanks of survey beacons and automated scouting posts left behind when they retreated to their present borders, gathering information for their return to the galactic stage. In Dorbolan space, fleets are gathering, armies are being mustered and ancient factories roar to life. For the first time in an age, the Dorbolan mediators are looking outwards beyond their borders and towards the galaxy at large. As their decaying shipyards are being repaired, are repaired and refitted, the dormant systems of Titan foundries come online. The rest of the galaxy is left with only one question. Who will this once sleeping giant target first in their quest to reclaim age-old glory lost? Son of a bitch. So I think with the mediators, they're going to try to get everyone to basically become their vassals and then just try to like enact peace all over the world or something. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm hoping that they end up fighting the... not the Chroniclers. Shit. Okay, so it's possible that the Chroniclers will actually fight the Holy guys. Because I think these guys are pretty much at opposing ends in terms of ethos. But these guys are fairly neutral, if I'm not mistaken. Thankfully, right now their fleet power is not amazing. Their technology is, which means that they could still probably kick our asses. But that being said, I don't actually know what my point is. So, yeah. We're just here to collect the malleable Gulantha. So once we do that and then capture all of your planets, we'll be out of your hair. Then again, I realize these guys look like us and they have no hair. At least I hope not. I seriously hope that they don't have any kind of hair in places. Which scientists did we lose? Who died? Oh, wait, that's from an older notification, right? Possibly. Probably. Yeah, sure, take Herbacion. Did you seriously enslave your own? Oh wait, these aren't your guys. The Talakor. Those are some other dudes. Got it. Is that being attacked? Okay, good. Maybe we should look into investing in better armies, like robots? Android armies? Possibly?
Enemy planet secured.
Oh, while we're at it, can we get some observatories? It's gonna take 1 energy as maintenance. So maybe I should wait until this war is over before we deplete our energy even more. Sure, why don't you move on to that one? Are you, in fact, able to... Bitch. You son of a bitch. You can't do anything. I should have realized that.
Hostile fleet.
But no.
Science ship under attack.
What the hell, guys? Protect them! He's dead. Nope, he's moved on. He's escaped somehow. Fantastic. Kinda nerve-wracking.
Updated.
I didn't want to lose our touch of genius guy. That'd be terrible. Maybe not the worst thing in the world, but still pretty bad. Space battle debris. Why does it seem to be hovering over each of our fleets? Or is that just like something that the developers did to maybe make things a little easier to click? Possibly? I have no idea. Yeah, once you're done that, I suppose... Ah, yeah, sack of shit. No. Just ignore it. Just do what you gotta do, because you know what? You have the protection of our fleet here, so you're okay. You're okay.
Research complete.
Just don't take too long, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that we're gonna leave you here. Just saying don't take too long. That's all. We have a new edict, maybe? Map the stars. What does that do? Anomaly discovery chance. Cool. If I were creating more influence, then I'd definitely be open to that. Allow all. Yes, please. Thank you. Fantastic. So that should make our robots happy too. Fantastic. Anything else we can improve on, maybe? No? No, I'm guessing we're good there. Wait, share the burden. Oh, right, we need regulated slavery or whatever, which I don't think we're gonna do anytime soon. You guys done with your research? What are you taking so long for, man? Come on. Get there a little faster. What's happening here? Okay, nothing. Got it.
Special project complete. Enemy planet secured.
Gulanthas are large, flat herbivores. Flat herbivores? That have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found on the windswept plains of Herbaceon. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the ISS Usurper estimate that only a few hundred Gulantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Fabrosi. Fantastic. All species collected? Lovely. Matthew Murdoch, return to base. You too. Wait, where'd you come from? You came from Fabrosi, sure. So why don't you assist research there? Lovely. That planet is now ours, so we can move on to the next one. If you please. So yeah, move back to that one. We had 30%, which isn't amazing. Could do with a little bit more, but eh. It's weird how blockading actually gives us more war score. What? Oh, I guess they just gave up. Cool beans. We'd like to vassalize you guys. So, if you could... Yes. Thank you! Thank you very much. Lovely. Oh, look at that. New vassals to play with. Lovely. Why are we losing so much? Inefficient planet management? Right. As well as edicts? Yep. And from being in a federation. Got it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then next war we'll carve out a little bit more of their world here. And we'll slowly chip away at their forces, I think. And maybe even liberate some of these guys. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Good hustle. Good hustle. Migration treaty? Yeah, sure. Let's get more of you ugly bastards into our world as well. Although you guys aren't nearly as ugly as us, so you know what? Kudos. Or something, I don't know. Maybe we should get some leaders assigned to these places. Though, we don't have a shit ton of well, we have a fair bit of influence now, I guess, but whatever, sure. Might as well. And oh, that was not our home system. Got it. Actually, let's get you over there. And Apothec of Rune. Sure, we'll get you someone who's resilient. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of drawing from the bottom of the barrel here. Don't tell them though, but yeah, sure, synthetic guy. Fantastic. Lothian Tam. We'll get you building guy maybe? Again, not an amazing selection, but whatever. I think the sectors, we should probably definitely look into putting some leaders in there. So, Admiral? Sure. Are you really a retired Navy officer? Are you sure about that? Because I think that's bullshit. I'm just saying, based on your species and all that. I don't want to be racist or speciest or anything here, but let's face it, I don't think you're really a retired admiral. I hope you prove me wrong, but just saying. Statistically speaking, anyways. Alright, so why don't you guys get upgraded? Outfitted for the next possible war with, whom? With whom do we want to go to war? What the hell is your business? You are not in a federation, right? Oh no, these guys were in a federation? Oh, they're in a defensive pact. Okay, I get it. They're being stupid. Cool, 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 cool. Can we support your independence? Actually, yeah, why don't we support the independence of these guys? Of basically all the vassals of the Ixidar or whatever. Who do you have as vassals? Just those two, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Karzu, do you have any vassals? No, you don't, thankfully. Which means that maybe we should go to evolve as you again? But apparently we can't set anything as war goals. I don't know what's happening here. Hello? I'm just trying to scroll up and down here, but no, apparently the game is freaking out. Apparently they don't have any war goals. Do you guys not exist? Is that what the deal is here? Or I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening. But whatever, it's fine. What's up with these guys?
Ships upgraded.
Do these guys exist?
Complete.
I hope so. Build a wormhole station there, just so we can like have access to their goods, maybe. That is being upgraded, worked on, kind of. Can we? Yes, we can. The Therian power plant, fantastic. That's exactly what I want to see. Make sure that you're building some science lab there too. Lovely. And is this? Where's our planetary? Oh yeah, yep, it's good. Lovely. And some science outposts or science labs. Apparently I've completely forgotten basic vocabulary. Is there...
Construction
oh right,
complete.
it was this place that that we put into a sector for the time being. Right. Well, until we have better core sector system things, I think it might be a little difficult still. I'm still not sure about the Ether Drake. I might have to do some research. Like maybe look on the wiki or something in between episodes. They look super cool. It'd be amazing to have these guys like as part of our fleet or something, but yeah. Dragon's Horde. Is that... that's just a planet, isn't it? Is there something about this place that's unique?
Complete.
Maybe. Our 0-point reactor, not 0 power point, is complete. That was very embarrassing. Jump drive? I'm guessing we're going to see the Unbidden again, considering that we haven't seen the AI rebellion happen. I'm thinking we're going to see another Unbidden attack, which I suppose is fine. I just hope that they don't spawn in the middle of my territory. But yeah, if we could get jump drives, that would be a huge load off our backs. Because that would mean we're not restricted by our method of travel anymore. What's happening here? Why? Oh, right. Okay, cool. Now you guys need to build a wormhole station there as well. Can we get these guys to come to our system now, or what's the dealio? Like, you can't... What kind of system do you have? You have jump drives? Oh, right. Jump drives? What do jump drives do again? Can you guys go there? Aren't these guys part of our vassals or whatever? No? Like, what's up? They're in a federation with us. So I don't know why you can't move there. Okay, cool. Well, it's not our problem anymore because we are no longer the Federation president. Got it. Sure. Army upkeep reduction. I don't really see any better alternative, so... Why don't you come back to base? ISS Torch, Matthew Murdoch. You can go to, where's the other guy? Usurper, you're on Fabrosi. You're on Miwino, which is cool. I think the other place that was really good was, where was it? Not one of those. Not one of those either. Not Philippe. Is it Jez? That was really good for, Why don't I just look through this? That might make things a little easier. Miwino is obviously really good. Abrosi's really good. Apothec of Rune is good for biology, so... Sure, why don't you go ahead and assist research there. Fantastic. Do we want to integrate them as soon as possible, or... No, I think... Next ones to integrate might be... the Bakata. Considering they've only got like... Oh, they actually have 3 systems. Oh wow. Sorry guys, I didn't notice that you weren't completely inept. My bad. Alright, well then let's look into possibly just improving our systems, or yeah, focusing on that at least. How's this place coming along? It's not coming along amazingly, not gonna lie. In fact, one would say that it is absolute garbage in terms of management, which I can't really do much about, considering that we're already above the system limit. Whatever, it's fine. Is it me, or does it seem like the borders for the Fallen Empire here has shrunk a little bit? Yeah, I'm sure it's just because it's cold out. Become their signatory. Protect us, unable to conduct independent diplomacy, which means that we will no longer be able to be in a federation, I think. That's just... Oh! Wow. Okay. Great. I would actually like to see the mediators fall. Because otherwise, they're going to start getting very powerful. Which is a huge concern. Kinetic battery, afterburners? Combat speed? Let's go with kinetic battery. I think those aren't those the sniper rifles or whatever in the game? Maybe I'm wrong. Possibly. Let's get some more battleships. Fantastic. And get some replacement corvettes. As well as some destroyers, I think. 4. And that should be a good number, I think? Yep. Tomb world habitability? Is that something that we need to concern ourselves with? Possibly? But we already have synthetics who can probably occupy tomb worlds just fine, so we'll just forget that and instead go with Biolab 4. Do we want to...
Construction complete.
That's a pretty terrible tomb world, not gonna lie. The natives on Triumph have not only become enamored with our technology, but our advisors report that they are also beginning to emulate our ways. Inspired by what they have seen of our art and culture, Mirovandia society appears to have developed a new sense of individualism. Their personal freedoms have greatly increased since our arrival. Fantastic. Unfortunately, they're still spiritual.
Construction complete.
So if we could nip that in the bud, that'd be amazing. But hey, what do I know, right? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, right, that's just our corvettes being produced. Right, I get it. I don't know why I was freaking out there. We have another planet, I guess we can colonize there, which...
Construction complete.
Sure, I guess we might as well, right? Considering that, just send one of these guys over to do the dirty work, so to speak. Yep, sure, go there and do the dirty work. Yeah, I don't really care, because you're going to be in sector anyways, so... Fantastic. Alright, so I think... we might want to prepare for another war with these guys, or even the the Karzu, if we can in fact get this thing working again, which I might just try like restarting the game or something. I don't know what the issue is there. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Otherwise, whoa, those guys are kind of tempting targets, possibly. But maybe we should keep some of the fallen empires around so that they can take care of the unbidden should they strike. I'm hoping they don't, but I think there's a possibility considering that we haven't seen any Pethorian swarms or AI rebellions and whatnot. But that's gonna have to be it for this episode, because we're currently out of time. But we'll see you guys again in the next one for some more Stellaris. So, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.